begin tonight with Chief Meteorologist George Lessons for the latest on the lake effect.
Continuing at the lake shore, in fact, the advisories have been extended until 7 o'clock in the evening tomorrow for areas to the north of Muskegon. Here's how much snow fell in Fruitport. Rachel verifying that she had over 8 inches of snow as about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and lots of snow, more than Craig expected over in the Ferrysburg area. Yes, this is all that light, fluffy snow. Winter weather advisory remains in effect and has been extended until 7 o'clock tomorrow evening for all of the lakeshore counties, as the snow will be hugging the immediate lakeshore, generally along and west of US 31. Here are some of the snow totals over in Cascade. 1.7 inches of snow, updating a new amount over there in Muskegon at 11 inches, with anywhere between about 5 and 9 inches, quite common right along the immediate lakeshore. Road conditions improving. There are still some 2 tracks over in the Muskegon County area, but be very careful until the road crews can get out and clean those secondary roads off. MDOT travel conditions, you can see intermittent spots where it is yellow, so that means traffic has slowed down. So make sure you do slow down if you're planning on doing any traveling tonight. Visibility 1.5 miles in Muskegon, with the streets snow covered and slippery there in Muskegon. Collin Park, you can see visibility is much better than it was at 5 o'clock. And also over in the WGHN Tower Cam, visibility very good because most of that snow has moved offshore. And from our Walker Tower Cam, you can see the interstates and mainly the main roads are at least just damp right now. The storm came out of North Dakota right overhead last night, brought that system snow in. It's now transitioning to that lake effect, which will continue at least another 24 hours. 22 right now in Grand Rapids, but single numbers both above and below 0 back to our north and west. So we're not going to warm up anytime soon. Across the region, temperatures are well below freezing, between 20 and 25, but wind chill readings are in the teens. Those wind chill readings may drop into the single numbers overnight. So will our actual air temperature, down to 7 above. If we get some breaks in the clouds, 18 in the afternoon, and if their skies are clear with calm winds Wednesday morning, could get down below 0. And then a final system snow on Thursday. We'll talk about that coming up in that 10-day outlook in just a few minutes. Well, after nearly 2 weeks without snowfall, we have seen a couple 3 days with more accumulation. Are we done for the month? Well, not quite yet. 13 weather ball is blinking bright for lake effect snow tonight at the lakeshore. It's also blue, colder weather in view, and this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Temperatures in the mid-20s today, even low 20s north, averages 30, and that's what we hit last year. We forecast 26 today, so we came within 3 degrees of our forecast high. We're on a roll here, 19 days in a row within 3 degrees of our forecast high. We had 2 inches of snow today. We're now 6 inches above average for the month of January, and we're certainly colder than average by about 3.5 degrees. And we did see some sunshine here in the past couple of days, and now we're at 17% more than usual. Temperatures tonight dropping down to at least 10 above here in Grand Rapids as we become partly cloudy. Mostly cloudy skies throughout the day tomorrow, but if skies clear tomorrow night, we could be below 0. Let's walk you through the forecast. Most of the system snow is over. We're transitioning to lake effect snow, and we're going to see a few breaks in the clouds tonight, but notice where the lake effect snow bands are, right along the lakeshore, just offshore. So I'm not anticipating there'll be a lot of snow until our winds become a little bit more north-northwest. That band of snow may come on shore very late tonight. Most of the affected areas will be from Holland southward. A couple of flurries may work their way inland, but nothing that will have any impacts. And look at this, as skies clear here tomorrow night, this could be very cold. Where there are no clouds, it will probably be below 0. And that'd be the coldest since way back last February. A few more clouds coming in off the lake on Wednesday, but no real impacts with those. What we're focusing on is our last system snow that may come through during the day on Thursday. Not a lot of heavy snow with this, but it will quickly move on out, and we'll see at least a little sunshine by the end of the day on Friday and maybe Saturday as well. But overall, we are going to continue to be cold until the weekend when we start to finally warm things up. There might be a few lake effect flurries from time to time. This is the system snow overnight tonight through tomorrow. You can see the heaviest areas will be along and just south of Holland, 3.5 to as much as 7 down towards South Haven, on top of what you've already have in inland areas. You can see just trace amounts to less than 1/4 of an inch. And then that system coming through on Thursday, it is getting less and less impressive. Through Friday morning, there could be an inch or less with that system moving on through. Long range outlook, in case you missed it last Friday, the trend after the cold spell here through the end of January from the 5th through the 18th of the month, it looks like we're going to be right on the edge of higher chances for warmer temperatures. The average highs at that time during that 2-week period about 31 to 34, but also higher chances for more precipitation. This could still be in the form of some snow, even though it will be a little bit closer to the average highs. Winter weather advisory remains in effect or has been extended till 7 p.m. tomorrow, with lake effect snow showers continuing. And you saw the accumulations, mid and upper teens here. Up north, you'll see partly cloudy skies, maybe a few lake effect flurries. Highs will be in the mid-teens. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll be in the upper teens, maybe towards Kalamazoo, right around 20. 13 on your side forecast. 2 days in the teens for highs with a really cold morning Wednesday. 28 on Thursday with that light snow coming through. Cold Friday and on Saturday as well, but up close to the upper 20s Sunday and Monday of next week. And then finally maybe above freezing the following Thursday, but there also might be some more accumulating snow. No winter weather break here at any time, guys.
But you know what I love about the cold, George?
What's that?
The fact that the snow sticks around longer.
And it still looks pretty good.
And it still looks pretty good because it's nice and white.
That's right.
Thank you, George.